everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I am trying to adjust the screen. So, hope everybody's doing very well. It is hot outside, it's been raining. Hi Pastel, hi Six God. Hi Christopher, how you doing? Hello Crimson. Hi Uriel. Hi Jojo, Courtney, Trisha. Trisha Davis is coming. That's a good one. Allison, how you doing? Hey Jenna. You're doing good, Christopher. Great. Hi Doreen. I hope I say the names right. I'm sorry. Hey Deppy. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Hey Adam, how you doing? Hey Ariel. Hi Tanika. Hi Dia. Admarie, I think. I'm sorry. Hey Rachel. Hey little mama. Hi Lizzie. Hi Luke. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey Jenna. Hey Janelle. I'm trying to get everybody. I'm sorry. It's hard. But hi Regina. Hey Brady. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I have some delicious looking food today. Look at this. Look at that. I made some homemade nachos. So, you're so glad I'm streaming again? Well, I'm glad to be here too because I love you guys. Trying to get all my stuff together. I got behind as usual. I start early. Nikki's beating up her baby. So what time is it here? It is 4:30 Eastern. Hi Nijar, how you doing? You're hungry now? You should. I hope everybody brought something. I don't know. So yeah, I can't read without these. So hi Ann. I'm gonna say hi Death. I hope you don't mind. Hi Ava. Hey Ava, how you doing? Hey Luke. It's 4:30 where you are too. Hey Cheryl. Oh, you're watching from Liverpool. Did you watch the wedding today too? I watched part of it. Hi King. Hey Bubby. Hey Jay. Yes, I can spare a nacho. Come on over. You're gonna go get some food. Okay, go get some food, everybody, and join me. Does air count as food? Yeah, I guess it could. From Mexico. Hello. It's 11:31 p.m. Well, I'm so glad you're here with us because I know it's late for you. I'm sorry. I try to do it earlier here where you guys could join in too because I love you guys and I know everybody's from everywhere. You watched the wedding too? From Egypt. Wow, Nijar. I'm sure I don't say it right, but I'm sorry. Luke is in the UK. You love me so much, Cheryl. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, Megan was very beautiful. Today was a beautiful wedding. It really was. So, yes, she is beautiful. Oh, you love my ASMR. Thank you. How's that showing on the screen? Okay. Well, you're going to hear my husband's in the background. He's getting ready to go to work soon. My son is here. My little girl. Everybody's here. The chat disappears so quickly, so I'm going to try to get everybody. Sprinkle Queen, no, excuse me. Well, I hope Sprinkle Queen shows up, but Pinky ASMR is supposed to show up and help me keep up with all the chat because it goes pretty quick and I don't want to miss anybody because you guys mean so much to me. So, but I do, and I apologize. So you might have to repeat your questions a couple times to catch me. But yes, I made these myself. This is vegetarian. There is no real meat on there. It's vegetarian meat. I have some cheddar cheese, vegetarian meat with taco sauce. Hey SMR Tingles, how you doing? Hey Luke. And I have some fat-free sour cream, salsa, lots of onions, and just some Tostito chips here. So something quick. No matter what I do, when I try to rush and get on here, you know what? It doesn't happen. I used to be fully vegetarian. I'm not quite vegetarian now, no. But I was vegetarian for a long time. I wonder if anybody actually got to stand outside. Where's the pickle? I actually thought about bringing a pickle, believe it or not, a pickle and some cucumbers. So, but I got so far behind. I don't know how I do it. I started getting ready early and I just got so far behind. It's crazy. So much has been going on. I've been so busy. Oh, yeah, I can imagine, Ava, yeah. Oh, did you, Pastel? I'm about to check that out. I could call you Alex. The only bad thing is, Chris or Alex, I forget when I go through all the chat. There's so many people I forget to call everybody. I know quite a few people's first name, but it's just hard unless it's there that I can see it right away. They talked about the wedding at school. Yeah, it was outside the church, and some people got to go in there and see it, or well, outside the church. I saw there's like ropes and stuff like that, so that'd be great too. So, but yeah, Can you imagine having a wedding like that? It'd be really nice. be nice to have money too. Oh my god, my glasses, I hate them. I hate them. I never had to wear glasses till I had my surgery, and it's just to read this stuff. So, and I see it has a bad glare. I apologize for that. Aw, thank you, Najar. Hi. Oh, okay. Yeah, her life will be totally different now, but she looks like she's adjusting pretty well. She's pretty, seems like a pretty, hey Gloria, how are you? She seems that she's pretty down to earth, so I think she'd be being a millionaire would be nice. Oh yeah. When will my next video be? Live or just a regular video? Hi, super cool girl. Well, he's good looking too. Hey, Emily from Ohio. The regular video. Probably in a couple days I'll have one up for you guys. I don't know if it's going to be ASMR or eating one, but I do believe my next eating one, I'll have a picture of my son's graduation, but his eyes will be blocked out. He does not want to be on YouTube, but he allowed me to put a picture of him, and as long as I blocked his eyes out. So at least you'll get a semi picture of him. So, oh, come on, Lizzie. We're all friends here. You got tons of friends here. Oh. I was thinking about trying sushi. If I could find a vegetarian one that looks nice when I go to do it, I will try it. But I probably wouldn't try any other one but vegetarian. Thank you, Ava. I agree with that. I do make a lot of my own food. It's just, it's always so much better when you make it at home, to be honest with you, I think. And fresher, of course. But no, I just learned some of the stuff. None of it's hard, trust me on that. Oh, yeah, you got to study for them finals, Christopher. Good luck on them. I hope I get that many subscribers. Thank you. It is vegetarian. There's no meat on there. There's vegetarian meat. It's just the vegetarian crumbles, and I add a taco seasoning to it. So it has been raining every day for the last about a week and a half or so, huh? Week and a half. So it's been crazy. Yeah, the finals. My son got done with his finals, thank goodness. So it's been raining 2 weeks there. It's just terrible. I was on the road the other day, and I went just a little bit further, and I couldn't even see. It was torrentially pouring, and I literally could not see where I was going. Oh, are you really, Alex? I'll remember that. I'll tell you now, but I might not next time. But wow, that sounds so fun. Are you enjoying that? Do you guys just hear Nikki drinking her water? Oh, okay. My battery goes down quick too. Well, sure, I don't really know anything about that, but I'll try to look it up and see. Hey, Pinky. Here's Pinky. She's going to help me keep up with these comments because sometimes I have a hard time. So, but I'll look into that. I don't really know much about it. I mean, I do have them myself too, but I'll try to get something to help there. Yeah, the cakes can be fun and stressful. Oh, wow, Ivy, you're coming to Florida? Wow, that's great. What are you going to do? Oh, I'm sure it's going to, by next week, the weather should be clearing up, so you're not going to be coming for a little while. So hopefully it's very, very nice. And you're eating too? Good. I want everybody to eat with me. I'm going to turn around this way, probably see it better. Oh, yeah, Key West is beautiful. So is Miami. Yes, it's very hot. And at night, the mosquitoes can be horrible, honestly. Really. I'm sorry, it's the glare. I'm trying to keep the glare off. That's why I keep moving the glasses. No, I haven't heard about that, Jennifer. But isn't that crazy how much money they charge? It's ridiculous. I've told you guys I have psoriasis, which sometimes you'll see here in a couple of those spots. There's nothing I can really do. But to get a shot, it's like, what was it, 30,000 or 10,000? It was like $10,000 for one shot. So obviously I'm not getting it, but it's ridiculous. It really is. Thank you. Yeah, the mosquitoes could get horrible. I don't like to go out at night. And I'm in my car when you know when you open the door, the light comes on. I I always turn that off so it doesn't come on because mosquitoes come flying in there right with that too. So yeah, I heard about the ear piercing too. Anything's really worth a try, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you. Is only me. Thank you so much. But I actually heard about that too. Hey Blair, how you doing? Nice to see you here. And they're coming up with so many different ideas. I'd Google that too. Do I like snakes? I don't particularly like them. As a matter of fact, believe it or not, today my husband comes in. He's like, "There's a huge snake in the yard." So of course I'm nosy. I got to get up really quick and go look at it real quick. A big snake, nice big snake, and he's later. So my husband went out and tried to squish him, scare him away a little bit, so he go out of the yard because we can't let the dog out there because we don't know if he'll try to bite her. It wasn't a poisonous one, but they still will bite. But we left, and I think it's because of all the rain. Because I cannot tell you, when it rains in Florida, it's not like just little rainstorm. It's downpour. No visibility, no nothing, and we saw two black indigo snakes crossing the road. One was going one way, one was going the other way, so we stopped and let them go because of course they're protected. I don't know about everywhere, but in US they're protected. You cannot kill them. Plus they're good snakes to have because they'll keep the poison snakes out of your yard, which we do see coral snakes once in a while, but not that often. We used to have a black indigo, and it kept everything out of our yard. But the snake was brown with a black stripe. So, and we get huge spiders, wolf spiders. We have the brown recluse, but the wolf spiders, them suckers can span so big. I sometimes have nightmares, waking up screaming because I thought I saw a spider. They're big. Yeah, the black snakes are good to have, definitely. Okay, thank you so much for coming by, Kata. Thank you so much. The food looks good, thank you. You'd like to take pictures of them? Yeah, I don't really. The wolf spiders, I mean, I cannot tell you how big they get. Hi, Mr. Muscle. Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Bibb. Have some nice nachos here. I don't know what my biggest phobia is. Everybody name what your biggest phobia is. I see a lot of spiders, but I'm not sure what my biggest phobia is. What do you know? What do you think is my biggest phobia? He don't know neither. Heights. And that's a good one. 8 snakes. Wow. Well, that's okay, Maureen. Thank you for coming, though. Clowns, wasps. I don't have a phobia of wasps, but I'm highly allergic to wasps. I cannot get stung by them without an EpiPen. Clowns. A lot of people don't like clowns or cats. Some people don't like cats neither. 6 a.m. It is 4:30 here. 4:45. I can't, I'm trying to think because I don't know, I have such bad anxiety. There's a lot of things that bother me. But I mean, I don't know. I'm scared of a lot of things, but I don't know if I have a huge phobia, where I could walk by a spider, but I don't want to, Small areas is a big thing too. Like when we were in that elevator and that thing started dropping on the cruise ship, boy, that scared me. I was about ready to have a heart attack. It's 9:40 in England. But yeah, I think spiders is probably one of the biggest ones. Some people like are scared of foods too, I've heard. I think if I was in water, I think that I'd be more scared of an alligator than a shark. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I'd be more scared of the alligator because they pull you down and do that death roll and stuff. Oh, you got some ice cream? Oh no, Mr. Muscle. That's what happened to us when we were on a cruise ship. They had problems with the elevator, but they put it back in service on the cruise ship, and a whole bunch of us got on. Not a whole bunch of us. There's about 8 people, and the elevator started dropping and slipping and slipping, and I'm like I didn't have to go to the bathroom because I wanted to pee in my pants. Oh, bye, Christopher. Yep, Nachos. You still have your air? I'd love to give you a bite, really. You're scared of water. But yeah, if I had to, I'd rather encounter, I think, a shark than a gator. Thank you. They're vegetarian too, Pinky. What is my favorite food? It is pizza. Pizza is my definitely favorite food. You sure can. A dolphin. Well, I'd rather run into a dolphin too, but. Pizza's yours too. I know, like alligators and crocodiles, man. They're scary and they creep up on you in the water too. At least a shark, sometimes you see the fin coming. Pizza's your least favorite. I like it because you could do anything with the pizza dough. You know, you can make it more healthy, less healthy, whatever you want. You're terrified of blue whales? Lasagna's good too, I have to say. But if I could only have one, I'd stick with pizza because you could do it so many different ways, honestly, for myself. Oh yeah, that'd probably be pretty scary, Ricardo. Oh, thank you so much, Nijar, and I hope I say your name pretty close. Alligators are amazing, but they're not friendly. That's the only problem. So, chicken Alfredo's good. Mine would be the pizza if you had to choose one food for the rest of my life. And a drink, I don't know. Probably, I should say water, or probably my Diet Mountain Dew. Tacos and Dr. Pepper, that's a good one too. Chicken and Coke. Pizza and Dr. Pepper. We're close, eh? Because mine would be pizza and Diet Mountain Dew. Do you like the clock? Can you see the top of it right up here? Hey, Kelly. They're very good. Very good. Kelly, we were just asking if you're going to have one food and drink, what would you pick? And everybody's naming their stuff. Ooh, ice cold milk actually sounds really good too. Wow. If you're going to go on an island and only allowed 3 items, what would you take? Huh. Yep, the nachos are really good. Sangria. My dog is doing good. She's right over here.
It's not the dog.
Oh, I'm supposed to say, oh, I'm frozen. Is it working? Shoot. Is it working over there?
Oh, it looks very full.
Oh, yeah, I'm frozen. There you go. Is it back now, guys?
Yep.
Sorry about that. This is YouTube Live, too, so I usually do better, but I think it's because of all the bad weather. Am I back now? Great. Sorry about that. It might happen once in a while. Actually, this YouTube live usually doesn't go bad. That's why I've been using it. But because of, I told you it's been really bad weather. So I think that's been a big thing. But that was a really good question. What everybody else answer that? If you can only have 3 things to take with you on a deserted island, what would it be? I think one would be water for sure. But I don't think that's probably what she meant. But I don't know. You'd want to take the obvious, of course. Comfort. But you can't because you, but. Oh, thank you. I'm using my, my iPad to stream off of, so. Chips, fries, and crisp, pineapple, and pizza. Bye, Maureen. I didn't see you say goodbye. I'm so glad you came by, though. I really don't speak about religion on here because it doesn't, I mean, I do have my own religion, but I mean, I don't really talk about it because it doesn't matter to me what anybody's religion is on here. So, because I love you all no matter what. As long as we're all good to each other, that's what's important to me. You didn't think when you would take neither? It's hard, isn't it, Cheryl? It's really hard to decide. Toothbrush, water, potatoes. Blanket, water, filter, chicken. Hey, that's a good one. Chicken to lay eggs. Very good. You'd have to take a cow, a chicken, and something else. I don't know. You get milk and eggs at least. Nope, I surely do not, Chrism or Alex. I surely do not. Bring a watermelon. Hey, you can bring a whole bunch of packets of seeds and hope that there's some nice grass and soil that you can put it there, right? Thank you, Adrian. But Nikki's doing good. She's laying right here. Yep, because we are all, just like what they say, we are all one big happy family here. We love each other. It doesn't matter. We just have to be good to each other and take care of each other. Your 3 kids would be one. Mine are all grown up now, so. No internet on the island, you're right. Take a plane and you can fly. That's a really funny answer. Hi, FHD, how are you? A book to read, sunblock, very good. Bye-bye, Janelle, thank you. How did I name my channel? SuperFly. It was from my dog, Nikki. I would always say, that's okay, Cupcake, glad you're here. I'm doing good, thank you. But she would always go flying around the room and stuff like that. Hello, Crystal. And so I'd always tell her, you're SuperFly. So that's where I just picked up the name at. I just thought it was a neat name. Plus, I'm definitely a flower child. I love the Bee Gees and definitely a 70s child. And SuperFly was probably a common word back then. But it was meant a little different. I think more like that you were cool or something, you know. One superpower. Dang, just one? Oh, man. I'm good, Peaceful Rain. How are you? Okay, somebody asked if you could have one superpower. That's not fair because I'd want a bunch. I don't want to be invisible, that I can see what everybody's doing and listen to what they're saying because I'm nosy. I want to be able to read people's minds. How's your baby doing, Cheryl? So that, yeah, read people's mind. Time travel would be great too, but can you imagine if you're invisible and could see what's going on all the time? Hi, Glowing. ASMR, how are you? Manipulate? I guess it could. Anything really. I guess it can be a superpower, right? So, that'd be neat. You know, when I was young, one of my weirdest dreams I'd have. Hi, Anna. How are you? Thank you for coming by, Nathan. I'm so glad you made it too. Yeah, reading minds would be a bad thing too. Yeah, it wouldn't always be good, but yes, I do live in the USA. But oh, you're running off 3 hours of sleep. You better get some sleep. Hey, Kara, how are you? Thank you, Brittany, so much for coming by. So glad we got to see you. A money tree. But, oh no. I hope you're able to get some rest too, because that could be pretty hard. But when I was young, I always dreamed that I could fly. I don't know why. I'd have dreams that I could fly, but I could only fly so high. And it was usually that out of reach where nobody could get me. So I'd have to start off running, then I'd take off with my arms out, and I'd fly. And it's funny, in my dreams, I was all... Why do you... Thank you, Pinky. But I always was scared to land in my dreams, and I don't know why. I really don't. You're doing laundry, Kylie? Oh, the girl from space. Hello. Hey, question: have you ever been to Ocean City or Maryland? I have been to Maryland. I spent a lot of time in Bethesda, Maryland, because my brother-in-law was in the military, and he was. This was a long time ago, though. I had an aunt that lived in Maryland, but I don't remember the city. I just wear glasses right now to read because of my eye surgery. I can't, my eyes, when they did the surgery, my eyes are over, instead of 20, they're 15, so I can't read normally. But, yeah, I have an aunt that lives in Maryland. I'm not remember the city, but I would go to Bethesda, Maryland because my brother-in-law was in the military, and he had had a bad accident and ended up losing his leg, so he spent months and months in Bethesda, Maryland. And we would go there all the time, and we would stay in a hotel there because he was pretty bad for a while, but he ended up losing his leg. But I mean, this was probably a good 35 years ago, and he does really good. So hi Jesse. Oh, thank you, Megan. I'd love to go to London. I really would. I just did an eating ASMR video. Oh, Kelsey, thank you so much for coming by. What made me do ASMR? Just, I caught on to ASMR myself. I didn't even know anything about it. And I thought, I really enjoyed it. So I started listening and doing it. And I thought, that's really great, you know. And so I thought I'd try to do some for you guys. I did watch part of the royal wedding. I was out late last night. I was so tired. And so I didn't get up in time, but I watched most of it. And then, of course, they're going to have replays all day today. So thank you so much. I'm Maine. I'm not sure. Cobain. Oh, thank you, Ricardo. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, thank you, Ethan. That's so nice of you. But if anybody's going to be rude, their message will be retracted or they will be blocked. That's what Pinky... Oh, I'm stuck again. Oh, shoot. Come on. It might be the internet. I don't know. Can you guys at least hear me at all? Because I see that the video is lagging. I don't know what's going on. You can hear me? Okay, well, I'll just keep running my mouth. The video should come back in a minute. But we'll just keep talking. So, but I forgot what I was talking about, of course, because of that. But I don't know why the video is stuck. I have no idea. I don't know if it's because of weather. There we go. I don't know if it's because of the weather is so bad. But if you guys can hear me, I'll just keep talking. And when it picks back up, it will pick back up, right? Nothing we can really do. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I don't know, because usually when I use this, I have no problem. So, but of course, I am now. But if that's okay with you guys, when it does that, I'll just keep talking. And I can see your chats, so we can still keep talking. And then when the video comes back, we'll do it. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah, it's Nachos today. Aw, thank you, Ethan. You enjoy the videos? Thank you, Jesse. The chat just disappears so fast. It's really crazy. Thank you, Beach Girl. Hi, Racky. How you doing? Yeah, summer, yes. I think summer has already. When does summer start? Did summer start yet?
I don't know.
I think it starts in June. I don't know, but all I know is hurricane season starts in June too, so I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know if summer has started yet or else it's very close. I'm sorry. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. Honestly, I really am. That's why I make them. And I hope that you guys enjoy them. I had the hardest time. I don't know if sometimes you guys watch my bloopers at the end, but it's almost impossible sometimes to do the videos with Nikki. She wants to bark, she wants to play, she wants to holler and jump around, or something's going on, somebody's walking down the road, but I'm trying to. No, these are just cover-ups right here because it's a short sleeve shirt, and so I just use these as cover-ups with my other shirt. Do I have any tattoos? No, I do not, but I've always thought about getting one, but no, I have not. I should get one that says SuperFly. All right. But yeah, it's funny when it did go off when I said that, but my next video, I think in a couple days. Yes, Nikki does like to participate. She participates too much once in a while. Make a good tattoo. You have 18? Wow. I wish somebody would make a cartoon character for me, either of me or Nikki, so I could put it on there. I'd like to say, hello, literally, how you doing? Well, thank you so much for coming by, Mr. Muscle. We're glad you came and joined us. Well, you should have brought some food, Jesse. You have one tattoo, you plan on getting another? Did it hurt you guys when you got your tattoo? Because I thought about it, but I don't know. But I was thinking, okay, well, enjoy your dinner, Racky. It kind of feels good. It didn't hurt. Yeah, they're not going to be too crunchy here in a little while. Well, they would have been if I didn't have salsa on them. Oh, really? Behind the ear, you'd think they'd be kind of sensitive. Hi, Peaceful. They hurt like crap for you. I think some people are probably more sensitive than others. I'm usually pretty tolerable of pain, honestly. Oh, that's a very nice one, Mr. Bibb. That's really nice. Thank you, Beach Girl. No, there's no guacamole. I'm sorry. I don't really care for guacamole. I'm glad you enjoyed the nurse video too, Peaceful. You can't handle getting your blood drawn, but that doesn't bother me neither, to get a shot or anything like that. I can remember my youngest son, when I took him to the doctor one time to get his flu vaccine. This was a long time ago. I mean, he gets it every year, but this was a long time ago. He was just a little kid, and they said, I called to make the appointment. I'm like, would you like to, I said I'd like to set up an appointment for my son to get his flu shot. She goes, you mean the flu mist, which they do the mist up the nose for kids. I said, no, he wants a shot. She goes, no, you mean the mist. I said, no, I mean the shot. He didn't want the mist, he wanted the shot. So, but I've never been afraid to get shots at all. So, oh, the dog paws sound good. Could I go vegan for a week? Well, I was vegetarian for years, but I was never vegan. I always liked cheese. But even though there is vegan cheese, but do you like the British accent? Yes, I like any accent, actually. So, you're crazy, you're scared of needles. I'm just not afraid of needles. So, but I thought about getting a tattoo, but yeah. I like to hear accents, but I cannot do them. I'll embarrass myself. I cannot do accents. Unless it's a mean old grumpy lady, I'm really good at that accent. But besides that, I'm not good at accents at all. I'm really not. I don't even know how to do it. I don't know. Try a British accent. I wouldn't even know what to say. Give me something to say. Oh, you woke up early to watch the wedding? Oh, it's to watch us? Well, thank you, beach girl. Thank you so much. Bye, Cup. Talk normally to us. Oh, sure, you want me to say you want some tea and I don't think I can talk it. I can just say, would you like some tea and crumpets? I don't sound anything like British. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how these actresses and actors do it. So, yeah, this is a big mess, huh? Some tea and crumpets? I don't know. See, I don't sound like it all. Bye, Cupcake. Thank you for coming by. That was terrible, trust me. I cannot do any accents. Except for what I said, just like a grumpy old lady, I could do that pretty well. I'm sure I'm top notch on that one, but I'm not good at stuff like that. I would never be able to be an actress or anything like that, so. No, I cannot speak French. Nikki's following her dad right now. I'm only important when he's not here. Yes, I did make these purple. You hear the pitter patter of little feet. Hi, Evie. How are you doing? But it's actually pretty hot in here. My favorite color is peach. Do you have a favorite movie that you watch like over and over again? I don't really have a favorite movie. My favorite thing are reality shows. I love Big Brother, Survivor. My favorite's probably Big Brother though. I love Big Brother. I love the the live feeds for Big Brother and stuff like that. So, but no, I've never really played an instrument before, but the clarinet's really nice. So, you got some food too, Pastel? But there are some movies that I could watch. Did I watch Bachelor, Bachelorette? No, I really didn't watch that. I don't know why. Probably because it was probably too mushy for me. But I like to watch the other Big Brothers too from the other countries and Celebrity Big Brother. Oh my gosh, Ethan, are you okay? That's terrible. But I know a lot of my subscribers watch the Celebrity Big Brother in the UK, and it's pretty good. The Grinch for Christmas and Legally Blonde. I like some documentaries are really good. You thought Trisha was the best on Celebrity Big Brother? I thought she was good too, but I also thought that she could have tried a little bit harder, because I think she would have did good if she stayed longer. You know, she got in there, and I think she realized she didn't really want to do it after a while. Yes, she's funny. She really is. With her pink automobile. I've seen that before too. I did have many scary moments in my life, you know, and but paranormal, not really, just a few little things maybe. Oops, sorry. Hope I didn't poke anybody in the eye. If I was on Celebrity Big Brother, who would I like to be? I'd like to be with you guys. to be honest with you. I'd like to meet a bunch of you guys and be on there with you. I don't watch him, but I know who he is. Bye, Crimson. Wow, yeah, they could do a lot of damage, Ethan, you're right. Annabelle creation. I know that Halloween. I like the original scary movies, to be honest with you, more than the newer ones. I love the scary ones the best. I mean, the older ones the best. Michael Myers, yeah. And then Jason. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, the music is actually pretty good. Or the so I've watched Titanic, yes. And the original one too. Did anybody else? And Poseidon, the what is there, 3 now? Poseidon, right? I think there's 3. There's at least 2, but I think there might be 3. Does anybody know? Titanic, yeah. I'd pick Titanic. For some reason, I do definitely like the movie Mist. The Mist. I could watch it if it comes on, and I've watched it a couple times already. But I liked it for some reason. I thought it was pretty good. It was probably more sci-fi because it wasn't really scary, but I have no idea, Ethan. Yeah. My luck, I would have probably went on a Titanic. I did go to college for a little bit, but of course I knew better and didn't stay. So, finish school, go to college, everybody. You know, another movie that came on the other day, and I saw it before, and I watched it too, is War of the Worlds. The newer version with Tom Cruise. I'm not really too crazy about Tom Cruise, but I like the movie. So, oh, thank you, Miss Puffin. What is my job? I decorate cakes for weddings, birthdays, decorate stuff. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher, believe it or not. I wanted to be a teacher. So I don't think I'd have the patience for it though now. But I did want to be a teacher, and then as I got older, I got very, very interested in like crime scene. Oh, I'd still love to be a crime scene investigator. I do have kids. I have 2 boys. My oldest one, which is he's 27 now. My youngest one will be 18 in August. And he has graduated this month, so I'm very proud of him. Yes, a lot of my family and friends do support it. I do not tell anybody at work about it, but my family is 100% supportive. They don't want to be on it, but they support my channel. YouTube definitely is not for everybody. No, Jojo, no. Nobody really here uses ASMR except for me. So, I'm the only one that listens to it. I don't know why. It's actually ASMR really does help. Do I have any family traditions that I still pass down. Um, there's a few. Well, actually, probably not really. But like one, like we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. Um, it was always a tradition when I was a kid, and we still do it. And it's my mom is from Germany, and that's what they always did there. We just kept with it, and I still do that. And whatever my kids do after that is up to them. I should do more live feeds. He liked talking to the SuperFam. I do too. This is a nice time to get together and talk. Or it's Saturday Night Live with SuperFly. Not anything really, Joe. Oh, bye, Ethan. Thank you so much for coming by. But you know, my husband's getting ready for work. What's something we should all try? I don't know. Any future plans for role plays? I don't. I'm having a hard time with the role plays because it's hard. I try to make them. I try to make them very personable, if that makes sense. So they're really hard to try to come up with different things and stuff like that. I try to act like I'm generally speaking right to you. Oh, thank you, Shy. Thank you. Bye, Miss Puffin. Oh, thank you so much, Harry. Yep, the clock is ticking right over my head. I have had that clock for a long time. What time is it here? It is after 5. I think it's about 5:15 or 5:10. So and it's kind of darkish outside because of the weather. I don't know. I just started watching YouTube, and I thought I want to try to do that. I don't know why, because as I told everybody for the longest time, I'm a very shy person, believe it or not. Very shy. And my husband's coughing, but I am very shy. But and I'm very soft spoken. But I thought I'm gonna try it, and I liked it. And if I hadn't met so many nice people, I probably still would not be doing it. But because I've met so many wonderful people, then I continue on doing it because I miss you guys, to be honest with you. I've always been a very quiet, shy person all of my life. Hi, Yazzie. Aw, thank you, Gloria. But yeah, I just was always like that. I don't know why, and I'd never really speak up or anything. Now, granted, if I get upset, I can yell. I have no problem with that. So, but oh yes, I do, Elizabeth. I do. I think everybody does. I think that's impossible not to on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Hi, Rachel. I really am, Joe, believe it or not. I don't even like to have my picture taken, so I'm shocked that I even make video. Wow, 7 a.m. Thank you so much, Mr. Bibb, for coming by. Oh, that's okay, Cheryl. Hey. Hi, Tony. How you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. I don't know. I've been trying to. I spoke to Sprinkle Queen. I emailed her a couple weeks ago because I was concerned, and I haven't heard back from her, so I've been really worried about her. And I did email her again today. I was hoping she would show up so that we could all see how she's doing. Hi, No. How are you? Oh, thank you, Era. Hi, Karen. How you doing? Yes, the merchandise is out. The link is in my description box on my usual videos, but I don't know about this one. Oh, good luck on your exams, Yazzie. Oh, thank you so much, Elizabeth. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Oh, thank you. I'm probably going to go back because, as you can see, a lot of gray is coming out. And it's gonna be too much to keep putting the brown in there because it's really mostly gray now. It shows up so fast. Thank you, Ella. And so I'm thinking about just going back to my original hair with some blonde highlights in it. So hi, Martin. How you doing? So I think I'm gonna do that instead because I did like the brown. I really did, but I saw how fast the gray came in. You think gray would look good on me? I don't know. I already feel old with my glasses, so. I mean, I do have a lot of gray. It just doesn't show as much because a lot of my hair is like blondish because the brown is really starting to wash out, so. But there's a lot of gray there, actually. So definitely catching up with gray because I turned 51 this month, so I just had my 51st birthday. Aw, thank you, Cheryl. What was the bad news for joining the YouTube community? I don't know if there was any bad news. I don't think so. I mean, you have your ups and downs for sure. But the best thing was meeting you guys, so that makes it happy for me. You're getting great. Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. The bad thing is I feel much, much older. I think I look old and I definitely feel old. And it's funny because I was so mad the other day. I got mail and it was from AARP and I was like, what? What? I'm getting mail from AARP? I don't care if my husband gets, but don't be sending me mail. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I kind of did do one that was spa-ish just recently. If you check back on my playlist. But I'm sure I'll do another one. I'm not saying I won't do another one because I'm sure I will, but I did. Oh, he can hear the clock? Oh. Oh, no. My skin's so dry, too, to be honest with you. And it's funny, sometimes we'll go out and they want to give a senior, and I'm like, I'm not a senior. I said, he might be. He's not neither, really. But I said, I'm not a senior. We eat it by, I have children and I work. And trust me, Nikki is very demanding. Thank you, Slane. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Beach Girl. Nikki definitely takes so much attention. It's a shame. It really is. She probably takes more attention than my kids did. She's very demanding. So, is it strange starting out? Well, you know, it took a while for my channel to grow some. At first, it was just very little people, but I still have them with me, which I'm so appreciative of that. And thank you, Edith. And just started growing and growing. And, you know, a lot of people have stuck with me from the beginning, and some are newer, but, you know, I have such a nice family atmosphere on here with you guys. I just really love it. Yeah, 89. I remember when I had one. I don't even know who my first subscriber was. I don't think it was my husband. Was it? I don't know if it was my husband or not. I made him subscribe. He wasn't on YouTube. I made him sign up. But I don't know that he was my first one, honestly. My first role play was horrible. Thank you, Jeannie. I'll certainly look into that. I'm trying to do new ones. It's just really, the ASMR I want to do more, but it's really hard. It's never, ever quiet here. I don't know if he's my #1 fan, but I don't know if he was, I don't know who my first subscriber was. I wish I remember. It might have been him. I might have made him sign up because I remember, I think I had 3 at the beginning, and I don't know who they were. I made my son sign up too. No, I'm not really into, thank you, Megan. Do-it-yourselves. Probably when I was younger, I was more into it, but it just seems like you just don't have the time to do stuff. I mean, I do a lot of stuff at home. Prefer like, you're my Dutch fan. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Destiny, too, for saying that. But my husband definitely, he would rather do it than pay somebody, that's for sure. Yeah. So I was so excited too when I got my first 100 subscribers. It was so nice. I was like, oh, it's so great. If I have one subscriber, I uploaded I think of course at first you have no subscribers. In my first video I didn't have any subscribers. I don't think. Actually, you know what? I think honestly I think my oldest son was my first subscriber because he was already on YouTube, and I think he was my first subscriber. He was already on YouTube, and my youngest son wouldn't tell me his name on YouTube at first. He didn't want me to know. It's Nachos. And I don't know that I really had a goal for YouTube, to be honest with you. But I honestly never thought that I would meet all of you guys. Honestly, I didn't know much about YouTube when I started doing it. I didn't know much about it. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't really know much, but I just was happy. Now that I met so many nice people on there, I'm so happy that I did it. But I never thought I'd meet, a bunch of wonderful people. So I really didn't know how it worked or anything. I just thought, well, I'm going to try it and see how it goes. The worst thing is I could quit doing it if it didn't work out, or if I liked it, I'd stay with it, and I'd liked it. I mean, honestly, it can be very frustrating. I'm sure you guys understand that. It's really hard, when you work a lot of hours. And so, hi Brooks, how you doing? I mean, when you have kids and you have a home and you have animals, it's like crazy, but there's plenty of times I get frustrated with it and fight with them because they always, I don't know what is with YouTube, like they, thank you, Victoria, they always like tag my videos as not appropriate or whatever, and I don't know why. Hi Ethan, how are you doing? I'm glad you're back. But I don't know why, but it's just like a fight with them all the time. So, but I'm glad I started it. Because now I feel like I have friends from definitely all over the world. Where everybody name where you're from. California, England. Okay, I'll try. Remind me in a minute, Joe. Brooklyn, England, Texas, Australia. It's going fast. Jersey, South Carolina. Thank you, Maria. France, Netherlands, Scotland, Denmark, New Jersey, Myrtle Beach, Texas. See, everybody's from everywhere. It's just so amazing that we all could connect on here. Australia, Scotland, Australia, Texas, Scotland, Portugal. Look at that. And it's funny how we could all meet right here and connect, as one big happy family. Texas, we would have never gotten together, and that would be a shame. Isn't that neat? Yeah, it really is. Washington, D.C., just from everywhere. And we're all sitting and watching the same thing. An old lady talking to it. Eating nachos. But I just think it's amazing how, you could do this and then you can meet people everywhere. What time is it in the U.S.? I think it's almost 5:30 here, I believe. Just about 5:30. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. I was actually originally from Pennsylvania, though. I was born in Pennsylvania. Aw, thank you, Cheryl. I've been to the Netherlands. It's really pretty. I love it there. Thank you, Edith. So I should say you're sitting here watching a wise woman. Oh, thank you, Ethan. Yes, it is hot here already. It honestly is. Hey Sophie, how you doing? I did watch part of it on TV. I missed part of it, but I know they're going to be doing reruns. What would your... I actually have reached 1,000 subscribers, Joe, and I was very happy for it. I was very thankful. You know, each time I go up, I'm so happy for it. How hot does it get over? Well, it could get into the hundreds, but then with the humidity, it's higher. But it's been raining for almost the last 2 weeks. Yes, my name is Christine Maria. But it's been raining, so it's not been quite as hot, but it's been very, very humid. Extremely humid, which is bad. The humidity is horrible in Florida. Oh, thank you, Pastel. Yeah, I see that. Maria Christina. Very nice. Aw, thank you, Ricardo. Thank you so much. Yeah, but if anybody could come up with some kind of cartoon character, I'd love to see it for my channel. I really would. Yeah, Nikki doesn't like to go out too much in the rain either. She wants to get her little paws wet. Well, I don't... I've been in a... Well, we flew into Amsterdam a lot of times, but I don't know the city we'd go to. It was... we'd actually go to Germany, North Germany, and we would go into the Netherlands right from there, and we'd do a lot of shopping. So, and especially when our money was worth more, we'd get a lot for it. We'd do a lot of shopping and bring stuff back with us. But oh, I can't say that. He just told me to name the city, but I was like, I can't say that. So, but we were in North Germany. We'd always travel to the Netherlands. I do know where we went. There was a fireworks building that one time we went there. Right before we got there was a big explosion of that fireworks building. Not right before, but you know, months. So, but actually, Holland was much cheaper at the time years ago. In the Netherlands, it was much cheaper, and in Germany, it was cheaper too, especially when they had the mark. It was a lot cheaper. But aw, thank you, Pixie. You think that's what it is? I'm not sure. I just remember that. I do remember that because we went to like a big, almost like a flea market. I don't know what they call it there, but it was almost like a flea market, and the fireworks building wasn't far from it. No, I don't have any guacamole. I don't really care for guacamole too much, to be honest with you. You tell a joke. I don't really have any jokes. You tell us a joke. Your cat just came to watch. Oh. It's terrible. That's a good one. That's cute. It's actually cute, Gloria. I thought it was pretty good. But I don't really know many jokes neither. That's a good one too, Beach Girl. That's good. Oh, you're welcome, JoJo. Tentacles. That was cute. Oh, well, thank you so much, Emma. Oh, it's funny, Ethan, swimming trunks. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I honestly tried to make mine a little bit unique. Oh, thank you, Ara. I hope I said that right. But I don't like wearing them. Plus, they glare so much. I hate that. But nothing I can really do about it because I can't read the chat. Unless I make the chat bigger, which I don't even know how to do this. Aw, thank you so much, MW, and I hope things get better for you. We're always here. Just leave us a message. We'll talk with you anytime you want. No, it doesn't come talking twice. Bye-bye, honey. My husband's leaving. Bye-bye. Drive careful. So, oh, thank you, MW. But he's going to work. He's got to work hard for the money. Oh, he's back. He missed me. No, he forgot something. How long have you had your... I'm not sure how long I've had the channel. I think a couple years now. But I wasn't really trying to do videos before. There's Nikki barking. Listen to her. Oh, yeah. So, he just came back because of stray cats out there, and he wanted my son to give her some food. We make sure she gets food. Yeah. No, Nikki thinks he's bad. Yeah, she's funny. A gummy bear. That's a good one, Ethan. Thank you so much, Jeannie, for coming by. I hope you have a nice evening. Sleep well. The raccoon, once again, stole the food dish. I don't know what's the matter with this raccoon. He is crazy. He or she. I say he. I don't know. But good night. Yeah, it's getting late for some of you guys. I know. You rather have a possum? Yes, that robber's back. And we even put a big, huge, heavy bowl out there. And that sucker, he stole it. It's missing. So my son just had to put the food on a paper plate. But he'll steal that too. He steals everything. Hi, Wallflower. How are you? Or how you do? Or not really Wallflower. Wallflower? I'm not sure. Yeah. It's funny how Nikki is really, he is a strong, yeah, because he eats so good. He steals all the food out there, and he eats so good. He's probably got some big muscles and everything else. And he climbs and steals it. I don't know where he takes it to, but yeah, yeah, that's true. They look like bandits like that. That's funny. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Wall. Yeah. And there was two too, but he's the one that's stealing. It's the same one that's stealing. And I don't know what it is. I say he's a little bit crippled, or I'm not sure. He can't walk right, so maybe that's why he comes and eats all the food here, because maybe he can't scavenge as well. But I'm sorry, my hands are starting to itch. I touched something that's bothering him, and I haven't really touched metal, but I must have earlier. But he walks with a bad limp, and so bye, Sydney. A glute peeling ASMR? No, not really. I haven't thought about doing that. If you guys have ideas, you're more than welcome to leave them, but some of them I just can't do, or I'll try to do. You know, some people come up with really great ideas, but I don't know how to set forth the plan to do the video, because I get some good ideas, but I mean, you know, I have to know what I'm doing to do it too, and some things I just don't know how it should be done or what way it should be done. I know it might sound crazy, but it's true. I don't really know. There's my son in the background. I am going to do another makeup role play, I'll tell you that much. I would say within the next month there will be another makeup role play. Because that is, let me plug you guys in. Give me just 1 second here. Because I have no idea what my battery's at, because it doesn't tell me on here, and since I've been making videos, my battery's running down quicker, but I definitely do have, thank you. Well, I'm gonna say wall if that's okay. A pork chop. That's a good one too, Ethan. What are my plans for summer? Really, just work, and whatever needs to be done here. And so, when you get older and have kids and have a house to run, you just really don't get to do things like you used to. Now, when I was younger, I'd be going out every night, having fun and doing whatever. But you like the teacher one, Pinky, in the linen store? I was thinking about doing one where I'm just folding some wash rags or something, because a lot of people like the sound of the material. I might do that, just like a short video folding some wash rags. I just bought some new wash rags, and maybe I'll fold them all. Hi, Jen. How you doing? But a lot of people like the sound of material, you know. Oh yeah, I used to go to the clubs. Mustafa. Hey Mustafa, how you doing? I didn't see you sneak in here. You love the paper magazine? I'm sure I could do another magazine one too, Ricardo. Those ones are actually pretty easy. So. Honeycomb, that's a cute one too. You can look some good ones. Oh, thank you, Jen. I was just telling them I will have another one probably within the next month, a makeup role play. I plan on doing one. No, there's one up on top. So, sorry, my son's talking to me too. Are you going to Sacramento for 4th of July? What day is 4th of July on this year? I'm curious. I love 4th of July, but the only bad thing about it is people start the week before and continue on the week after with the fireworks. It's like, man, you know. And then, of course, I have to go to work, usually very, very early in the morning, so I don't get any sleep, and I get pretty grumpy. It's the only bad thing about that, because it's like they won't stop with the fireworks. But, so it's on a Wednesday. Hi, Sweet Corn. I love that name, since I love corn. So, it's on a Wednesday, so I don't know what I'll be working. I don't know. And investigate. I'm frozen again? Oh, yeah, but you guys can still hear me. Let's just keep talking, because it will unfreeze here soon. Sorry about that. You can still hear me though, right? I don't know if it's YouTube or whatever, because I see the chat still going, so I'm assuming you guys can still hear me. Okay, good. So let's just keep going. It will come back in a couple minutes. But I'll probably most likely be working, to be honest with you. So I had a lot of friends when I was younger, and I still have a lot of friends. I cherish people, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's YouTube's live stream, Max, you're right. But when I'm friends with somebody, I'm friends with them, you know. And I still know people that I went to school with. Thank you, Sophie. Frostbite. Where are you getting all these from, Ethan? Can I do a Q&A right now? Google. You can ask me a question if you like. But I probably will do another. I was thinking at 20,000 I'd do a big Q&A. But when I get there. So let's get me to 20,000, and then I'll do a Q&A there too. Aw, you can't. Why can't you eat, Mustafa? Thank you so much, Pastel, for coming by. We appreciate you came by. Bye, Jojo. Thank you so much. But whoever wanted to ask, you could ask a question if you want to. I'll try to answer it for you. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. No, he does not. Because there really is no teen clubs around here, and you have to be 21 to go to clubs otherwise. They're good. Thank you, Ricardo. The nachos are good. Here, I'll give you guys a close-up again. But they are not really crispy anymore. They're not crispy anymore. I've been talking. So, that's okay. They're still good. Making you hungry? I wish I could give you guys a bite. Messy too. I don't know, sometimes making my hands itch, so I hope I don't start getting welts on them. Do I go out to clubs? Well, not now, I don't, but when I was younger, I surely did. Would go out, I'd love to go out. What do you work as a... I'm labeled as a cake decorator. I actually decorate cakes. We do them for weddings. We do them for birthdays. We'll do decadent cakes. We have like lots of fruits and ganaches and all kinds of things on there. So I do all kinds of stuff like that. And so, but that's what I do for a living. And I think I have a video with where I have a few pictures at. I almost think it was a grilled cheese video. I'm not sure, and I have a few pictures there. I'm sorry, I touched some kind of metal and my hands are starting to itch. Well, I have a video where I did decorate a cake with a couple flowers, but I don't know if I actually do here. When I remodeled my kitchen, I got rid of a lot of stuff and all my everything, because I had lots of cabinets up above, down below. I had a big countertops. I took it all out and got limited cabinets and stuff like that. So I'm very limited on what I have to work with. But I did do a video where I made some flowers on there for you guys. But I don't know if it was ASMR or not, but there'll be one where I did a cake. But oh, stained glass window maker. That sounds so nice. Oh, thank you, God. I don't know. I don't think I said that right, but thank you so much. I'm glad you're joining us. Is it? I hope Gada is close. I'm not sure, but I'm so glad you could join us. Stained glass window maker. That kind of threw me off because that's so interesting. I bet you just create such beautiful stuff. Oh, good. I got it right. I'm so bad with the names. And I hate that because I don't want to say anybody's name wrong, but I know every person from a different country, they say things different than how another country would say it. So, what time is it now? It's a little bit after, I think it's like 5:45 or so. Very close to that. But it's almost 6 o'clock. It's 10:48, so it's probably 5:48 here then. I can't actually see the microwave from here. I was trying to choke from it. You can break free. Oh, 8 o'clock. It's 11 for you. I bet you can't wait, Mustafa. For sure. But saying like when we say things different than somebody else might say, so. My hands are just starting to itch so bad. You're from Ireland? I don't know what I've touched, but it bothered me. And I hope it's not my glasses. But sometimes I'm very, very, very sensitive to metal, and it just happens, and then sometimes it doesn't bother me as much, or even not at all. I don't know why it does it. It's really weird. No, my fingers will swell. I'll start getting welts, especially along here and on this side. How did I celebrate Mother's Day? I worked. I worked all day Mother's Day. It was crazy. We had so many cakes and so much. It was just so crazy. The pit bulls, I care for any animal. I don't care what type of animal it is. I would try to save and help any animal that I could. Unfortunately, some animals are mistreated, and then it makes them mean. But just like the neighbors I've talked about a long time ago, they were mistreating their animals, and I tried to take them from them, and finally the people had to come in and take them away. But I cannot stand for anybody to hurt animals whatsoever. So, but I think that any animal could be good, as long as they learn to be good and not being treated bad. If you're treated bad, you're going to have obviously a bad attitude, So, I would feed any animal and I would help any animal I could. I mean, Nikki's funny because she's very, very protective too, but she gets scared so quickly. She really does. She'll act like she's gonna attack something, then she'll run away squealing because she's so scared, of the thing. But, oh, you've seen your prom? You're going to it tonight, Mustafa? Do a British. I tried that earlier. I can't do a British accent at all. I can't do any accents at all. But even if I see like somebody that because like if I notice that somebody's homeless, I'll buy them food. But if I know they have an animal, I'll definitely buy the animal food too. There's no reason why anybody, people, animals, anything. Why is there? I have no idea why everybody's asking me to do that. Oh. Well, you know what it is? Those little, because Mickey's little too. Those little dogs have that big dog syndrome. They want to act like they're big, but Mickey, she'll act real big. I can remember one time she was barking at a dog because it was down the road. And as the dog got closer, she got further back, and she was back behind the house, barking at the dog up front, in our yard is fenced in. But the dog was up front, but she was all the way in the backyard barking because she didn't want to be near the dog. But she kept backing up. Next thing you know, she's back behind the house. So that's usually how brave she is. What is my favorite movie quote? Saya? I don't know. Tell me what yours is. What is your favorite movie quote? Does anybody here have a favorite movie quote? It's a good question. You guys come up with good questions, but dang, I don't ever have any good answers. Yeah, the bark is scary. Yep. That's like the other day I took my son out somewhere. Nikki was so excited to go, but as soon as there, she started shaking and shaking and shaking. So she's scared to death of everything. But she'll act like she'll go crazy. If somebody comes to the door, she'll go crazy. As soon as they're in her house, she's on your lap, won't move, and she's like frozen. And she won't move. Or if she's at the vet, she'll be stuck. And she won't move. But it's so funny. A guy came and he was sitting at the table, and she got on my husband's lap, and she like would not move. She sat there perfectly still, like, well, if I don't move, he won't know I'm here. That's a good one. Say, I hope I said that right. Oh, I'll have to look it up, Mustafa. I'll have to look that up. I know what state you're in. How do I say it? But I know what state you're in because you told me before. And I remember, actually. Isn't that crazy? Because I usually don't remember anything. And you have 2 pit bulls and a husky. Huskies are really cute, too. They really are. And they're probably about the same size, right? Yeah, big talker behind doors. That's right, Sophie. That's it. That's, you know what, Cheryl? That's what we did. We had to recarpet the living room, and we bought the cheapest stuff because Nikki and the cat, they tear it all up, and we decided, nope, not going to put in better stuff to that. And we had the floors done out here too, and we didn't put anything expensive in. It's just not worth it. Animals do whatever, you know, and they mess it all up. Plus with kids or whatever else, no. But maybe later on we'll invest more in it. But we just did cheaper stuff. That's the smart way to go, I think, till, you know, until it's just me and my husband left, then we'll worry about it. Maybe he has to go too, I don't know. Oh, funny. Aw. We should all just get a big mansion. We could all live in it. I still haven't found a movie quote neither. I can't think of one really. I like my video quote. Welcome to my channel. I still have my pillow too. My pillow is welcome to my channel. SuperFly. I love it. I have it on my couch out there. Yeah, it's just, that's what, we're just going to leave everything as cheap as possible until they're gone. Because like Nikki, she's still, no matter what. Yep. Thank you, Saya. But Nikki, she like, in the living room, she'll dig on the floor. I hear her all the time trying to dig on the floor. She's trying to dig to China. I don't know. I say China because she's a Shih Tzu. She's half Shih Tzu and half Poodle. So she's Chinese and French. I was telling her. But hello, kitty cat from Portugal. How are you doing? Before I came on live, I had a TV. Well, it's not a TV. You guys know that it's a monitor I have hooked up over there because my TV blew up from the storm. And I had it on. My husband was like, "Do you really have to have it on?" I said, "Yes, I do." He's trying to steal the remote control from me. I'm like, no. I wouldn't let him take it. And it's still on. I am kitty cat, thank you, and it's really good. It's nachos. But it is vegetarian. I don't have real meat on there. I just have vegetarian meat. But because I don't know why, even when I make videos, I always have it on. Always. I don't know why. SuperFly, I have got a sum that can make you get 3 with your answer every time you want to try. I used to know that too. Is it one where you like add, subtract, multiply, and stuff like that? Hello? Hi, Katja from Holland. How are you? I hope I said that pretty well. I'll say cat if that's okay. But I wonder, is that what you're talking about? Is it one like that? Because I remember when I was in school, there was one like that. You'd always come up with the correct answer by, you'd take the number, divide it, times it, add something to it. That's a good one, Mustafa. I've never seen Nikki do that, Cheryl. I never seen her do that. So I don't know, but she does get very, at night, she scares me to death. And she takes, and like, I'll be sound asleep, and if the cat comes walking down the hall, she'll jump up to the end of the bed, start barking real loud, and scares me to death. And wakes me up dead out of sleep. I'm like, what? What's going on? Yeah. And it scares me more because I'm usually not here with my husband. He's at work, so, but if he was here, I'd send him out to see what was going on. My husband said he thinks he does it because dogs automatically dig, you know, obviously, and thinks that he does it for that reason, that she does it for that reason because dogs like to dig. She digs outside too, but she doesn't stay outside that long because she gets hot real fast, so she comes in a lot, and I think she just digs just to dig. But she'll scratch and scratch at the carpet. I'd always ask her, "You digging a china?" So, because that's what they always used to say, dig a hole of china. What color is the bear? Circle. Well, I have no idea. Originally, I'd probably never get that wall, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, that would be nice, Mr. Bibb. Yeah, because it is heartbreaking. So, white, it's a polar bear. Okay. Very good. Yeah, it would be nice if we could do that, huh? But the house is in the North Pole. Very good. Well, guys, it's starting to get late, and I still have stuff I have to do as the clock cuckoos. Okay. But I'm gonna get ready to go, guys. I hate to leave you too, but I have so much I have to do here, and it's already 6 o'clock. I'll say 5 more minutes. How's that? We'll go 5 more minutes and that. Sound good? I wish I could spend all my time on here, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, work, house, stuff like that. It's just been, these last couple weeks have been so busy. It really does. It has been. With Mother's Day and everything going on. Thank you so much, kitty cat. I wish I knew how to. I tried to look up today how to keep the chat staying here longer. Somebody told me to get another screen and put it here, but I don't know if I want to have all that hanging around. But oh, thank you, Gloria. Yeah, it does seem to go by fast, Pinky. You're right. It really does. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I hope maybe one time we can plan a big event and all of us get together and have a big SuperFam party. Hi, I'll say Valentine. I know I can say that one from Germany. How are you doing? I played it safe on that one. So, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. That would be fun, wouldn't it? We need an event planner. Do I have plans for that? No, I just got to clean up my big mess I made earlier and wash dishes. And yeah, we should go on a cruise, all of us. Can you imagine if we could all go on a cruise? That'd be so neat and nice. Because actually, you could be any age to go on a cruise, but you do have to have a parent. Hi, Liz from Wells. How are you? But because you could be young and be on a cruise too, but you have to have an adult with you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'd like to see that, Cheryl. Thank you. The stained glass, I just couldn't imagine. Are you on if you're on Instagram or something, or maybe you can email me some pictures. I'd love to see some of your stained glass windows, Cheryl. My email is on the YouTube website, but it's superfly67@yahoo.com. But it's also maybe in this link, but it's for sure in all my other links, my regular ones. I don't know if it's in my live ones, but in all my other videos, my email is there. But I'd love to see some pictures if you want to email some. So, yes, I do have Instagram. And does anybody know my Instagram offhand? I think it's SuperFly1967. But if not, it's in my link too. I have everything in the link. I have the SuperFly merchandise. I have Instagram. I do have Facebook, but I don't. Instagram is my biggest thing that I use. But yes, that's okay. You can call me Fly if you want to, or Christine or SuperFly, whatever you want to call, as long as it's nice. But it's all on there. And I also have an Amazon wish list to support my ASMR channel down in the link too, or in the description box too. So I have it all in there. But I don't know if it's always on my live ones, but I know it's on my usual ones because I have it already put in a description. So I see Liz started following me. So, but yeah, spent some time with my boys yesterday. It was so nice. Oh, Gloria, I'd love to get a letter. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Ricardo, for checking that out. I appreciate that. So I can't, because before it was never on the live, but I'm not sure. Okay, thank you, Pinky, too. So, but I know, like on my other ones, I have a preset wording in my description, so it goes up every time. But for the live ones, I don't usually, so I don't really know what goes up there. So, but yeah, they're showing playback of the wedding and stuff like that right now, and I think this is CNN. But she growl? Boy, Nikki's in a bad mood, I think. Did she growl at you? No, I don't know. But guys, it's that time. I'm going to head out. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And we'll try to do it again soon. Yeah, her dress, actually, it was very simple and very nice. It was really, really nice. But, yeah, I heard something today, too, that, like, when you go into that church, that you can't show your shoulders. I think that's what they said. So hers went, like, just really close and stuff like that. So, but it was very, very, you could say plain, but beautiful, you know. Welcome back. But yeah, because it went just right across. I could see it from here and just went barely up on her shoulders. They said just enough. Do I know how much her dress was? No, I do not. How much? Do you know how much it was? Thank you, Mr. Bibb. I'd love to go to Australia one time too. I definitely would love to go to Australia. Thank you so much, Pinky. I hope you guys have a lot. Wow, was it really $100,000? Oh my gosh. I think it has to be modest though for the church. We were just talking about that. I know they can't show their shoulder or anything. That's what I heard on the news. So I don't know, but yeah, it was very pretty though. It really was. But it was a little plainish, yeah. But I think it was very pretty. By $100,000, wow. Could have helped a lot of poor people with that money. So I don't know. But I'm big on not spending money, I guess. I try to watch everything. So, but okay, guys. Hey, Nick. But yeah. But they're married now. It's over. I'm sure too. Diana was a beautiful woman. She really was. She was beautiful. She was elegant. Okay, you sent them. Great. I will definitely be looking at who's looking better, Prince Harry or Prince William. I think Prince Harry. I used to think Prince William a long time ago when they were younger. But as they're older, I think Prince Harry is better looking. I don't know. Hi, Courtney. How you doing? Yeah. I'm bigger on stuff like that to do something like that. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Because when they were younger, I thought Prince William was better looking, and as they got older, I definitely think Prince Harry is better looking. So I don't know. Aw, thank you, Courtney. Everybody hurry up and say before I go, Harry or William? Hurry up. Most of them are Harry so far. I think almost all of them were Harry so far. Nicer before, too. Harry, 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 Harry. Nick says, Harry, I'm not gay. Hey, I could definitely look at a woman and say she's beautiful or not. You know, I think everybody's beautiful, but if I had a chance to marry into, if you had a chance to marry in a royal family, who would you, in that royal family, it'd be Harry. out of the dad and 2 sons, it'd be Harry, if that's what you're meaning, for sure. But Courtney says Harry. Nobody's picked William yet. Harry. And then everybody knows my my movie star. My I think most people know who my my movie star favorite is, but unless some of you are new, you might not. Oh yes. Oh, Bree says that she will take William if nobody else. So, yeah, celebrity crush. Thank you. I couldn't get that out. So, yeah, the rules would be very annoying marrying into there because they have to be very prim and proper. Your mom said William? Okay. So we got 2 people for William. Because he's not bad looking at all. He's not a bad looking guy, but I think Harry is better looking than him at the moment, so, but I just scratched myself. I don't know how to do that because I don't even have any nails left. But I just scratched my leg and I scratched myself. But I probably had, Nikki sometimes scratches me. Maybe there was already a scratch there and I just nicked it or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Hi, Cassie. How you doing? Yes, personality is a big thing. You could be beautiful on the outside, but if you're not beautiful on the inside, no. Because everybody's really beautiful, I think. Everybody has... it is definitely the personality that makes the person, I think, 100%. Oh, no, you cut yourself with the cardboard. Isn't that crazy, too? Or a little itty-bitty piece of plastic can cause such a painful cut. So you're doing good, great. So glad you can make it with us. But even just a little piece of plastic, you can't imagine how a little cut can just bother you so much. Isn't that crazy? So, or a paper cut is a bad one too. But I definitely would want personality over looks. I'd like to have a good person, a loving, kind person. But oh, that's okay, Nick. Don't worry about that. Is that why, really, Courtney? Because the fingers have some... and the feet have a lot of sensitivity, too. They're so small, they burn so much. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, just a little cut. I remember I was reaching in a box the other day, and it had some plastic containers in there, and I just rubbed my finger against a plastic container, and it cut. Actually, it was more than the other day. It was probably a couple weeks ago, but I put my hand in there, and it's... It's like, man... You only just getting the plastic out of the box and I cut myself, right? But, yeah, it's crazy. But, hey, guys, I am going to head out of here. We've been out of here for quite a bit, I think. Hour and a half. So, I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. And... You know, a lot of people, when I was in school and stuff, a lot of people probably thought I was rude because I was very, very shy. I was very quiet. I kept to myself and very, very shy at times. Probably as I got older. When I was younger, I was a lot louder. But yeah, I will be live again. It just really depends on my work schedule. That's the honest truth. When I'm working a lot of hours, I just can't find a time to go live. But if I could squeeze it in there, I will. So we could spend some time. I have so much fun with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I think that we have such a great time together. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, depending on where they are. But we'll catch you next time, Cassie. Everybody click on that bell so you know when I'm going to upload a video or I'm going to be live. So love you so much too, Beach Girl. I love all you guys out there. Thank you so much for being a part of the SuperFam, and we'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye-bye.